And when talking about Portland, you exploded with the Trailblazers. It seems like a really good fit, like you said, and the team and the city as well. Can you just talk more about that?
So yeah, I mean, I think when I with my agent who passed away, Dan Fagan, when we was looking at the teams where we want to go, it was a Portland number one, it was a Boston number two, and number three, I think Toronto, something like that. We give Tim Conley our wish list, and usually not happen that way. Usually not happen where you want to go to end up there. But I think personally, when I talk with my agent, that was the best probably thing could happen to me in my career to end up with Damian Lillard and CJ there with two guards that you can't go under, man. That thing is just save everything. Like when you have a guy who can be dangerous for anywhere on the floor, and they need to guard three people, one guy. So I think that's what we was looking to get, like to get more freedom, so I can pass and involve people, and I think no one, and I'm pretty sure no one even in Portland know what they get at that point of time. They know I can hoop. They saw I still was playing some, but they didn't know who I am as a person. There was a lot of rumors in Denver, what's going on and stuff, and all fake. Like players know, like I didn't see any player come out saying you did this and did that,
Hmm.
and I was cool with the players, but at the same time, I told them straight up, and they I decided to ask for trade. Like I'm leaving. Like
Hmm.
this is just best for me. I have a experience with the organization that I didn't like it, and I'm just gonna go find somewhere else, and I
Hmm.
did. So when I came to the Portland, I think Portland was playing Hawks that day, and I was like, I came there. I think I landed like 11 a.m. And game was, I think, late game. TNT game was like 8:30 or 8 p.m. So I'm walking in. Whole day was just medical processing all the medical stuff. You going to the check there. So I finished, I think, 7:30. So I walking in the film room, Dame sitting there, and I'm like, damn, this is Damian Lillard right now because I never played with a star before. Like, um, he was young, every in Denver was all the young people and
Yeah,
young
yeah.
guys who try to become star, and who try to get there where Damian is already there, and he's like, at that point, everybody was already calling me Nurk, like Nurk, where you stay, and I'm like, here's my number. If you need anything, let me know and stuff like that. So that was cool. And then CJ later. So for him to take me under his wing was a special moment for me. Like it's really special to have somebody like that to show you the right way, because I
Hmm.
never have a right way as far as basketball standpoint. Like this is what you need to do and how you're supposed to do this. And on the floor, coach can teach you a lot, but when somebody is really on the floor with you to show you that this is wrong and this is how you're supposed to do, and I think that's probably why I have so much success in Portland, because here, as much as I wanted to succeed there, I mean to get what I want with that chance,
Hmm.
I think he understands at the same time how much I can help that team. So he was really be on my side all the time, no matter what is going on. He always tell me the truth. So that's, I think most of the people need that in life. But for me, it was really helpful, like to have somebody to say, "Stop bullshitting" or "Stop doing this," like
Hmm.
because
Be real
usually
with
be
you.
having
Yeah.
something and you try to find an excuse, and he's like, "There's no excuses here. Like
Hmm.
that's number one. So whatever happened, we're gonna deal with that." But he was really with me.
And I think you can really feel that chemistry that you guys have, not only you and Dame, but the entire team, because not all teams have that. And I just, especially for example, when looking at the Clippers and what what they, what the issues that they had this year. But I think with you guys, you're really in a good position with Dame as a leader, with CJ as well, you, and just the chemistry that you guys have, like brothers in arms.
For real, man. Like he's one of my best friends, in the whole world. Like when you're looking that way, and especially when I'm in this part of the this part of the world, I like to call him in the morning, like 3 a.m., just to wake him up. he'd be like, Nurk, what you doing, man? He's like,
Stop calling me. Yeah.
yeah. So sometimes be like that. I just mess with him, and he called me back. Like he said, I called him yesterday, and in USA, still people have all the mask
Yeah.
and there is restriction more. And I turn on camera, I flip the camera around. He'd be like, "Where you at?" It's like, why people have no mask there? Why people did this? I'm like, there's no sign that Corona exists here. He'd
Yeah.
be like, all right. But that's how it is. Like, to have somebody like that in your life is just special.